Interactive technology, species dating back 20 million years, potential new cures for cancer. These are just a few of the new exhibits now open at the Aquarium of the Pacific, just in time to delight and educate thousands of visitors.
This summer is called the Summer of Wonder, and we have a number of new exhibits and programs. The biggest one is right behind me. It's the Southern California steelhead story.
For years, this fish traveled up and down Los Angeles, San Gabriel, and other local rivers to spawn, providing some of the best steelhead fishing in California. But with drought, pollution, and other challenges dramatically impacting their habitat, they have become almost extinct.
So we want to tell the story of this amazing fish and also point out the actions that could bring it back from the brink of being extinct to being abundant once again in our waters.
Another animal that is on display this summer is one of the most endangered species in the world. In fact, at one point in time, the only place to see a live Guam kingfisher was in a zoo, as none were left in the wild.
These birds almost went extinct. In the end of World War II, around 1950s, the brown tree snakes were released onto the island accidentally, and then from that time to about 1980, there was only 29 birds left. So that complete population crashed, along with all the other forest birds as well.
Today, 30 years after a worldwide recovery program was established, there are still only 130 Guam kingfishers left on the planet. To help continue this vital breeding effort, the aquarium has been entrusted with a pair of these exotic birds, as the hope remains to introduce them back into the wild. And lastly, did you know many ocean animals play a key role in human healthcare? 2 new exhibits show just how it's done.
Then we have a new touch tank where people can touch horseshoe crabs and learn how the horseshoe crabs protect human health. If you had a flu shot, you benefited from a horseshoe crab and their blue blood. We have a new coral and sponge exhibit, and many of the most powerful compounds for treating cancer come from marine organisms, and particularly sponges.
As if that wasn't enough, during the Summer of Wonder, the aquarium will also give visitors a chance to make and drive their own underwater remotely operated vehicle. And look through a 3D color microscope, the first of its kind, to see the minuscule world that exists underwater.
Our core mission is in conservation, and there are a lot of ways to do conservation. You can do it through research, education, litigation. We do it by making people better stewards, so they will care more about the environment and all living things.
With so many new exhibits making their debut, the Aquarium Summer of Wonder is a treat for all. To get details, visit aquariumofpacific.org.